don't know if you heard, but baby Gronk went to LSU, and Livvy Dunne even hugged baby Gronk.
Is he the new Riz King?
He might be. He might even transfer to LSU.
Dude, is he going to be the next Drip King?
Maybe? Dude.
Baby Gronk?
Baby Gronk
was convinced to commit to LSU by Livvy Dunne.
And Livvy Dunne, there you go. Baby Gronk helped make me commit arson.
Baby Gronk convinced Livvy Dunne to convince me to commit to Islam.
Oh, wow. Wow. Baby Gronk's he's like a prophet.
Baby Gronk the next prophet?
Baby Gronk convinced me to commit mass genocide.
Is Baby Gronk
the next Hitler? Chad, is this real?
Yo, Chad, is this real?
Welcome to a new era, where the future meets the past.
Finland is not real.
Above and beyond.
Helen Keller was a fraud.
Beyond.
It's never too early for Christmas.
There's a new place.
Grandma always says you need a lemon tree.
And a new time.
Temperature isn't real.
Perhaps the right place.
Lost my penis in the early 90s.
Right place, then the right time. Discovery awaits. Right time. Right place, right time.
Yeah. I mean, no need to catch the folk up on the weekend. That was the weekend.
They know.
Baby Gronk. He was the weekend?
Sunday? Sorry, Saturday?
Yep.
Baby. Sunday? Gronk.
Yep. That's it.
There's your summary.
There you go.
Buddy.
He was the past, and he's definitely the future.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's the number one prospect in NFL football.
Welcome to the Baby Gronk era, baby. Come on.
We're entering the Baby Gronk arc, as some would say.
Sure.
Have you've only seen the one?
I have. I've only seen one.
There are multiple.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. And it's weird because people are making it like
a big deal.
Like, dude, Baby Gronk and Livvy are dating.
That's
and
the weird one.
Her ex is jealous.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
She hugged him, bro.
He's also like 10.
I thought it was 9.
Okay, 9.
I mean,
even weirder.
Yeah. How old is I mean, she's an adult.
Yeah.
She's in college.
She's in college.
Yeah. So she's like,
yeah.
I'm assuming in her early 20s.
Yeah.
So she's at least 10 years older than
I
this
mean,
kid?
shoot, I'm trying to get Livvy to convince me to go to LSU. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Yeah. I mean, like, hey, I'm an athlete.
Yeah.
I'm better than Baby Gronk.
Taller. You got a beard?
Taller. Hey, Baby Gronk, do you have a beard? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think that's something that's wild is like, yeah, the kid is like 9. He might not even enjoy football in like a week.
No.
And so why are we treating him?
He's pre-puberty, bro.
Yeah.
He's going to
Why are we focusing?
Yeah, he's going to hit puberty and then he's going to be like, you know what? I don't really like football. I like boobs.
Well, yeah. Then he's not Baby Gronk anymore. He's just big.
Man Gronk.
Man Gronk.
Man is the
or maybe he'll dip from football and say, you know what? I like badminton. And now he's
Baby Gronk.
Oh my god,
playing badminton. He just
Baby
transferred
Gronk
to tennis.
Yeah. Baby Gronk just convinced Livvy Dunne to play badminton.
Dude,
he even hugged Livvy Dunne.
Oh,
it's the other way around.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Dude, he grows up, leads a mass exodus out of like football into like badminton.
Yeah. He's like
incredible.
He's like one of those speakers that's on stage with like the wire mic, and he's like, in front of an auditorium.
When I was younger,
yeah.
my father made me play football.
Yeah.
But as I grew up, I realized badminton was my I don't know why I'm giving him that voice.
Yeah, it's a little crowd erupts. They're waiting for him, Baby Gronk. Then he comes out there like 25, and he's like, well,
a little bit of a belly.
I'm not a baby anymore.
Yeah,
but hey,
like you've seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Sure.
What was that guy's name? Baby. He was the baby, right? He was like,
oh yeah. But he's like,
he was baby something, and then he grew up, but he was still holding on to the like I'm baby, like baby Kevin or something
like that. Yeah.
And then he kept doing that.
He just kept it.
And
then it just got weird because he got
Baby Gronk.
Yeah. He's gonna be, what he's gonna be, bro? He's gonna be like 45. Very overweight, and he's like, "Hey, Livvy, where's my hug?" And then it's like, "Nah, dude, you're not."
Remember, guys, Livvy like risked me up. Do you guys remember when I was the Drip King?
bro. No.
I hope that
Yeah.
doesn't happen. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't blame him. He's 9.
Well, have you seen all that? Like his dad's like 100% running the show.
Oh, for sure. There
Yeah.
were like, some people came out and like, their dad was in their DMs trying to pay them to like make videos.
Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense.
So like,
I mean, he's trying to market his son.
I'm not hating on baby Gronk. I'm hating on the father
What a sentence.
and the people who like hyped him up.
I mean, yeah. To be honest with you, I don't know. I never heard that name until the
I
Livvy
saw,
video.
yeah,
You know.
that space-eyed guy.
I mean, look,
talking emptily to the camera.
You know, don't get it twisted. Like I'm used to my feed being full of Livvy. It's more just that I'm not. It's more that I'm not used to it being full of baby Gronk.
Yeah, you're looking for some Livvy content.
Yeah.
And then you see an underage boy. You're like, what
Yeah,
the hell is
what
this
are we
doing? Get
What are
this
we
out of
doing
my-
here?
Get this out of my.
Who's baby Gronk? What
Yeah.
is this?
What is he doing?
She
Sure.
wait. She raised him up. What? What are we doing?
And your world crumbled.
Yeah, it fell apart. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird. It's
I
all
think
weird.
to me it's kind of like baby Gronk, Tom Brady.
Have you seen the opposing guy, baby?
There's no way. There's like a rival. There's an op.
There's an op.
We have an op.
He's got an op.
Oh, no.
And I'm
Here we
gonna say
go.
I'm on the op side.
Oh, are you?
He's so funny.
That's got to be racial.
What is his name? He's not taking it as seriously, and you can
Well,
tell
yeah.
the kid's like having fun.
It's probably because his dad.
Baby
didn't-
Diggs.
Baby Diggs, like Stephon Diggs. That's who
Baby
that.
Diggs.
Oh gosh.
Look.
That okay.
And then he's just catching it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's not taking it as seriously. He's alone in a park catching. He's
See-
not like
Yeah.
parading around and pretending to be.
I know.
Like, Baby Gronk's posting money spreads.
No, yeah, he's got chains.
He's got chains.
Yeah,
He's got stacks that he's like
It's an odd thing.
really
That-
odd.
That is like one of the most like 2023 things. If you were to show, you know,
Dude, Baby Gronk was
Thomas
born in, like-
Edison. Hey man, listen, this is, you know, if you ever wanted to think about time traveling, here.
Mhm.
Baby Gronk, just like you show him that video.
Wait, Thomas Alexander Graham Bell. You go up, hey,
Okay.
you're inventing the telephone.
Mr. Bell, yeah.
Let me show you what that leads to.
Sure.
And then you show Baby Gronk
Yeah.
goes committed to LSU.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have a stroke.
He might look at you and go, well, here, let me make the phone so Baby Gronk can call Livvy. Then they, you know,
He
he's
gets invested.
he's
like,
investing in the
"This is
lore.
incredible. Who is this young man?
See, what if
And
you,
this
yeah,
young woman, and how can I be a part of their story?
you know, in the realm of this, you know, the Spider-Verse and the canon events that are happening.
The Gronkverse.
You know, well, I was gonna say, you know, imagine like you know, what if, you know, Baby Gronk meeting Livvy is a canon event, right?
No matter what universe.
No, we can't disrupt it. And
Shoot.
instead, though, we just decide, well, let's get society prepared because it took us by surprise.
For sure.
We're living in the modern day, and we were like, what is this?
So we have to go back.
So we go back in time, we ease them into it. So we start
Right.
saying, we go into, let's start in 1890.
Right, Riz. We teach him Riz.
We teach them
right?
one word at one word at a time. Then you go to the 1900s.
Right,
Now
then
we're
we
gonna
go-
throw Livvy out there.
We're gonna go. Yeah,
Hey,
Livvy Dunne.
Yeah, Livvy Dunne.
Right, Livvy Dunne.
And then you do, you know, Gronk, Baby,
cringe.
Cringe.
based.
Yeah,
You gotta go drip.
Oh sure.
Drip King.
Yeah.
We said Riz. What's the other one? Clout. You gotta let him know.
Yeah.
Clout.
Yeah. LSU.
LSU.
Yeah.
That
That's
way
like
when
the
it
only one that
happens-
they might know. They're like, oh, I'm in LSU.
Yeah,
That's right.
oh, yeah.
It's lit. Yeah. So that's the best way to do it.
I think so. That way, at least they can like they know their fate already.
Yeah.
And since it's unavoidable, they have time to prepare mentally.
Yeah.
And if they can, I think that's the truest form of happiness. You know,
Exactly.
knowing your fate
Yep.
and becoming at peace with it,
That's
whether
right.
good nor bad.
Canon event. You
Canon
can't
event.
change it. You
You
can't.
can then change it. Change.
Yeah. He was close.
I was so close.
You almost had it.
I lost it.
Yeah.
I guess
But-
it was a canon event that I don't make that joke.
See, you lost it where Baby Gronk didn't fumble against Livvy. He was holding.
Oh, he was.
You know, he said, okay.
But like I said,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
on
crazy.
Baby Diggs' side personally.
Baby Diggs. See, I know you don't watch sports, but that's named after, I think,
Isn't Gronk?
Gronk is a football player.
Exactly. I
So
knew that.
Diggs is Stephon Diggs, He's a wide
Gronk
receiver.
is,
I can assure you he doesn't look like that.
well,
but-
he's not 9.
Well, that too, but he's,
Oh, you're saying he's not white?
yes. And his hair is, he just looks different.
Right.
All I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, hey, this is a big deal. You know who I think should enter the fight? Ryan's toy reviews. Let's get Ryan in the mix here.
Yo.
Let's just make this a youth cinematic universe.
Dude. No,
all the
okay,
minute.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
You got Baby Gronk and Baby
Gronk.
Diggs is like the players, but who's funding it? Who's the mastermind with the money?
It's The Rock.
That would be, I was going to say, that would be Ryan.
Oh, Ryan,
'cause
yeah.
he's filthy rich.
That's yes, and he somehow has stayed like 9 for like 10 years. I'm on to him.
That's witchcraft.
That's a little weird.
How old is he? I'm going to look that up.
I think he's supposed to be 9.
Ain't no way.
I would say, yeah. I mean, we got the 3 there, and then let's throw the Coco Melon baby in there. Yeah, we're all there.
We're going live action.
That's
and
right,
animated.
live action.
Ryan's toy
Yeah,
review.
yeah.
How
No,
old is
we're there.
Ryan Kaji. Let's see how old Ryan Kaji is.
Let's see how old Ryan is, and let's see if he makes our good or bad list here.
Author?
No.
That's the first thing. It says Ryan Kaji, author.
This is like trying to convince me that Helen Keller wrote a book. I'm not gonna have it. Okay. Although I believe Ryan over her. Tell you what. What?
Oh,
What
shoot, he
are
was
we
born
looking at?
2011.
Oh goodness.
So it makes him 12.
Wow. That's weird. You know what's weird
That
to me?
is really weird.
I saw something the other day, and it was like a parent posting something from their kid. Their kid's like in elementary school or something.
Yeah.
And they had like I don't know how to describe it. Like a thing about their graduating class.
Yeah.
In high school, and it was like class of 32. That made me feel weird.
That's weird.
Like, that's odd to me. You know what? I'm going to get on some old head stuff real quick. Let me tell you something. I'm serious, too. I'm only 23. I'm very young. I'm like a baby.
Yes.
We're so young.
We're still babies.
We're still babies in the grand scheme of, like, how
Life.
long life goes. We're so at the beginning. Having said that,
Yeah,
dude,
I'm 22, born in the year of the tragedy.
or as
Why
you
are you
called it,
laughing?
you called it the Great Mistake in like one of the other
Born
episodes.
in the year of the great
So I'm
mistake.
just-
Well, the great mistake, the great tragedy.
Sure.
I mean, it was a tragic mistake.
Uh huh.
Let's keep going.
Yep. So
Move
anyway,
past
what
this.
I was gonna say was, we're young. I'm just saying, I can't stand teenagers, and it's a brutal truth to like embrace.
Yeah.
Because you know what, man, they're loud, they're disruptive,
Yes.
they're annoying.
And they think they're so cool.
They do. And here's the thing, they're not like Ryan Gosling. We are.
We are.
Because
If anything, they're like Ryan Kaji from Ryan's
yeah,
toy
you guys
reviews
are
without the money
exactly
or the fame.
Yep, you're not as cool. Like, I was at a Chick-fil-A with some friends. We were having a nice time.
We love it.
We're just having a good time. There was about 4 of them to my right at a high table. They're kind of being loud. I'm like, whatever.
Yep.
Just I'm annoyed, but whatever. They proceed to knock a drink over. It spills all over the table and on the floor. Whoa, dude! You're going crazy. They just leave. And I looked over at them, and then I looked at my friends, and I said, hey, we were never like that.
No.
And this is just a bias thing, but I said right then and there, I will destroy. No, I'm kidding. No, so I was like,
I
that's
think
it.
it's the internet because you got that one guy.
That's
from
actually a very fair point.
England
That's
who
a
was
very
straight
fair
up kidnapping dogs. You remember that?
Oh yeah,
Was
Mizzy.
Mizzy, yeah.
Well, he was
just like
breaking
that.
into people's houses.
He did all of the above,
Stealing,
right?
yeah.
And I think it's that
Of course
sort
he was
of
a
like
Brit.
sense of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you see people do these things.
That's fair.
On the internet, and then you feel like, oh well, that's just how it is, and then you
Yeah.
forget consequences. I think.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
excited. This is gonna sound really weird. I'm excited for these teenagers to grow up and then suddenly get hit with all of the consequences of their actions. They're
Sure.
gonna do something stupid and be like, oh, and then they're like, oh, prison for 15 years. Oh, sorry, what?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. Don't do what you did.
Well, dude, think about because no, we're not doing this on this podcast. I'll do this later. But yeah. I know what you're saying. Like, it's gonna hit them. It's coming soon.
You know what's super weird? This is one of the weirdest things. I was talking to somebody, and full conversation.
Yep.
She's the younger sister of someone that I know,
Mm-hmm.
and she was talking about like the MCU and like her opinions.
Mm.
And I was like, wait a minute, you were born a year after Iron Man came out. You
Oh.
don't get an opinion on the MCU. You were
I was
not.
born after. Yeah.
You were younger
Yeah.
than the MCU.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy too.
Stop talking.
Yeah. Well, that's what, bro. See, this is the thing. You got these kids who were born like 2014, mid like phase 2, and they're giving opinions about Endgame and Infinity War. Like, well, you didn't get to experience the build-up.
Yeah, you
get to
haven't
see that?
experienced anything actually, so you don't get an opinion at all.
Anything? Well, yeah. I mean, they're
Your opinion on movies? How many movies have you seen? 3
Yeah.
in your lifetime?
Yeah.
3 that you can actually like comprehend.
Yeah. Well, Interstellar came out when you were born. So,
Yeah.
like, what are you talking
And there's
about?
no way they have the mental capacity to even understand it.
Unless you're Baby Gronk.
Ooh, maybe
Then you
Gronk-
have the capacity.
He
to
directed it
Yeah,
actually.
he directed.
He directed.
Yeah, he actually directed Oppenheimer coming out this
True.
summer.
Yeah. He shadow directed for.
That's right. Yeah, he was very instrumental.
Absolutely.
You know, it's more, like well, I was gonna say, this ties in. What talking about signs of the times.
Yeah.
We got supposed aliens, crashing down in Vegas. Baby Gronk saw the aliens
Baby
in Las
Gronk
Vegas while
didn't
Livvy
catch it.
Dunne rizzed him up while going to LSU while the aliens were looking.
Dude, the aliens are trying to get Baby
Oh.
Gronk to commit to their space LSU.
They're trying to take Baby Gronk.
They're trying to take our
That's
Baby
why they
Gronk.
came here.
That's why they're here.
This is all part of the Canon Event.
It is.
This is actually a Fortnite event. The aliens are here now
Right.
to take Baby Gronk, and we have to defend
We
him.
have to defend him.
Yeah, we're here for you, Baby Gronk.
Yep.
We're here to protect you.
We're playing duos now.
That's right. Yeah.
We got you. We got you.
No
Baby
big deal.
Gronk. No.
Yeah. No, I think it's so.
What? Okay, I don't
There's-
know the entire story. About
Okay.
I was too caught up in the Baby Gronk, Baby Diggs
That's
lore
absolutely
to hear
fair.
about this
Yeah.
alien.
Yeah. So in Vegas, here, let me make this sound very fake
Okay.
and scripted. So you haven't heard about the aliens, right?
No, dude. All I've been hearing is Baby Gronk.
It's no. So in Vegas, there's like a regular family living at home, and there's this claim that comes out that they called 911 because they said that something crashed like in their backyard, and they saw two like things that were like 8 to 10 feet tall that had eyes. But it was kind of dark, and like they were like just kind of shocked, whatever. So that's what they saw. They call 911 about it, whatever. Okay, so then the cops show up. Of course, now there's like no aliens, but the cops show up and everything, which I get why, but I'm just saying, like, why are you calling what's 911 gonna do if aliens are here? Like, what's a cop gonna do if an alien's here? I'm so
Yeah.
sure he's gonna be like, yeah, all right, man, hey, best of luck, and then he's out.
Yeah.
And a 10-foot alien? What's Joe that's 47 from Iowa gonna do to an alien? Anyway,
I never thought of that.
all right, like so.
Yeah,
Anyway, so they call
call
the
the cops.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I might as well do it myself.
Yeah,
So
if
anyway,
anything,
so
they're
they
just
call.
gonna get there late and then be like,
Yeah.
they're gonna call somebody else.
They show up, take one look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we need the president here. Actually, we need him.
Yeah. Hey, can you pass
What
me?
about the secret president weapons that he stashes?
Yeah. Can you pass me through to Joe? Can we?
Yeah,
can we do
straight
that?
line to Joe
Oh,
right now.
wait, aliens. Oh, okay. Never mind. Can someone else? Yeah.
Actually, Obama.
Oh, well, we have to get rid of the aliens. Yeah, so they call the cops, whatever. And now it's this story. Now, I've been vocal about this on this podcast. I don't believe in aliens. I think aliens are fake.
I agree.
think that maybe animals exist somewhere in the universe, just
but
animals.
no intelligent life.
No intelligent life.
No intelligent life.
I don't buy that. There was some whistleblower that came out. I don't know if you saw that too. It was a big. Actually, it wasn't a big story, and it was supposed to be. There was a whistleblower who used to work for, I believe it was our government for like 15 years or something. Comes out, does this interview, and openly says, like, yes, the United States has. They have some UFOs that they have like retrieved. He went a step further and said that he can confirm it's not of human origin. It's not made of human origin. It's alien. And he says that it is real. They have been keeping it from like the people for a very long time. So this is like a whistleblower putting his reputation on the line, says all this stuff. I don't buy it. I think it's fake.
I don't either. Also, like
And-
whenever you watch Corridor Digital.
No, I don't actually.
A few months ago, when I think it was last year, when the Pentagon came out,
They've hit the Pentagon.
and they released like the UFO footage.
Mm-hmm.
They went through that as visual effects artists and like, we'll tell you what this is, and they were fake. Not like they were edited, but they were like optical illusions.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
So they're like, yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is.
Yeah.
So they debunked those already, just
Yeah.
being like, oh yeah, I recognize what this is or what this could be.
Mm-hmm.
There was one that was crazy, where it was like this weird thing in the sky. So they like used Google Earth to find where the video was taken from, and then cross-reference that with balloon paths for like weather balloons. And
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I have a feeling that that's what most of these are, like weird camera anomalies or things like that.
Yeah.
Or like they just find weird stuff. Plus, like when they're like, "Oh, we've seen UFOs," that just means you don't know what it is. That's all
True.
that means, is that you see something,
Dude.
you're like, "Oh, it's not in my database."
Yeah.
It definitely isn't another government trying to spy on us. It's got to be from out of the world.
Yeah. The way I look at it is like, okay, if aliens are real, why a random house in Vegas where then they just hide? Why?
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, well, there's a bunch of theories. I'm just saying. Now, I've seen a lot of. Okay, so there are some videos though that have come out from like, certain neighbors' houses or like like in the backyard of their house, things like that.
Right.
So you got the internet sleuths who are gonna find out evidence, right? And like it cracks me up. They're my favorite are the ones who are like, no, if you look right there. Those are eyes behind the fence. There was one I saw like that, and it was like, no. Actually, he was like, if you look right here, you can clearly see like an outline of a gray head. Here's an eye, and these actually look like fingers crawling up the fence. Brother,
You're making stuff up.
you're seeing what you want to see. Look,
You
if
had a few many too Benadryl, I think.
if aliens were real, the first person they're going to see is Joe Rogan, dude. He's like one of the biggest apologists for aliens
True.
out there. They want to
That's so
go
true.
thank the man that's been preaching the message to us.
I mean, Okay, intelligent life,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Let's say in a few thousand years we become like we can travel through space and explore other planets like
Yeah,
regularly,
that'd be
almost
pretty
like we're
cool.
driving down the highway,
Yeah, one can dream.
right?
Sure.
If we find another planet with intelligent life, will we not study it, try to understand how it works from a distance before we then go in with like full, hey, let's make contact and trade?
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't do any of what they're doing, right? Like
Yeah.
show up, leave, show up, hang out, leave.
Or just fly around the skies.
Right.
but
When was
then-
the first like alien sighting? Sometime in the
I think it was in the 50s.
like the 50s.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, aliens, you should understand us pretty damn well by now.
That's kind of fair, yeah.
Let's show up. Let's converse.
Yeah.
What
Also,
more is there to possibly learn? Watching us from the 50s to now, I think is plenty of time to kind of understand humans.
also, why is it mostly in the U.S.? Why not the rest of the world? Why don't aliens go visit Ireland? Why not Australia? I can understand Britain.
Yeah.
But, we don't... They're not that,
Nah.
there's nothing there.
Let's
But,
just say that they're in the wrong place.
yeah, and always at the wrong time. Yeah. We wouldn't...
Nah.
You don't want to be there,
Nah,
trust me.
nah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. But I'm just saying, why not visit, I don't know, Russia
Yeah, or China.
or China? Well, I don't think Xi Jinping would take very kindly
Bro,
to
I'm just saying.
aliens.
If you've watched the world since the 50s,
Yeah.
you have to understand that the three global superpowers is who you want to
one.
contact.
You'd 100%, yeah. Also, have you heard? There is an interesting story. Have you ever heard of the Battle of L.A., Los Angeles?
Battle of LA?
Yeah.
No.
It was in, I think it was. Look
it
at the
up.
camera and smolder or something while I look this up. Yeah. Pretend it's like a photo shoot.
Wee. This is what I'm here for. This is what I practice for.
Oh gosh, never
in the
mind.
mirror.
Never mind. Oh yeah. Okay. 1942.
42.
So there was this event in 42. I just learned about this like last year. There's this event in 42 where, it was during World War II,
Yep.
and being on the West Coast, they were kind of like on edge, about potential attacks and whatnot.
Right.
So we had troops and people in LA. And I think if I remember this correctly, all of a sudden, in the sky there was like this thing that they didn't know what it was then and they don't know what it is now. They never will. But there was something in the sky and they like shone all their lights on it and they like their tanks and everyone shot at it and whatever. And it was this anomaly. And people say that was aliens because it was like hovering and it was like there. This was in 1942, mind you. And it was just posted in the sky. But like they couldn't fully see it. And there's like all these stories about it, but like it was called the Battle of LA because
Weird.
yeah, it's very. I mean, there's weird anomalies like that, but I think it's all man-made. Now, if aliens were real, I don't think they would look like those like tall gray things that they're like in the movies.
Or like
I think
the
they-
Scandinavian ones. Like you know about those ones?
Yeah, I just think that
Who came up with that? They're like, bro, aliens, but they look exactly like Norwegians. And that's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. I mean, maybe Finnish people because it's not real,
Right. I mean,
dude?
it basically is just already.
Maybe this has all been a psyop by aliens because they're the ones who started Finland. Like
That- wow.
aliens started Finland, and from Finland grew the world. Aliens wanted to control. They need a special, a down low cover.
Right.
So, Finland, more
Yeah.
like the fins on the back of their backs that they really look like, dude. And this is
something.
Yeah, this is no diss to like Scandinavian people. I love all of them.
It's
this
just
is
that they
just
don't
like,
exist.
It's like if you're from Finland, like respectfully, you're Swedish or Norwegian. You're not Finnish.
Right.
You're one of the
And
two.
if you are, you're an alien.
Yeah. You might not
That's why-
even know it.
That's why
Yeah.
they look like that. When they're like, oh, we either have the gray aliens or the
Yeah.
Finnish aliens.
I like to think that if aliens were real and they visited Earth already, dude, they're posted with Jordans. They got like some jeans on, some J's. They got like a nice
What
chain.
was the MCU thing?
They
They're
dripped out what?
the shapeshifters. From
Oh, the scrolls.
yeah, would they be like the scroll?
Oh yeah.
But then if that were
Maybe,
the case,
maybe.
then why are we seeing these weird
Oh, no.
sightings if they've already assimilated?
There's still never been a video that's like clear of something.
No.
There have been videos of something flying in the sky.
Whoa, that's something in the air. That's kind of weird.
Yes, those exist kind of, but I mean like there's no concrete proof of any aliens.
No.
I don't buy it, man.
No.
You know what? Those aliens are alien to me. Because I won't take it. Stupid.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So
The-
I'm just saying.
The what's it called? The Anunnaki or something?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Going all the way back.
Bro,
Those are all aliens.
I've been down the accidental rabbit hole. Yeah. The
accidental
Anunnaki.
rabbit hole.
There's like the lizards.
Yep.
Oh shoot, we're about to appeal to a wrong demographic here. No, we don't believe in
Hey,
these.
it's a demographic.
No, I
is
don't
good.
want them.
More
No,
for our numbers.
we just dissed them last week with Flat Earth, man.
Fat true.
Yeah, no, but you know what? Look, if there's any hope to help us against aliens, it's Baby Gronk and Livvy Dunne. That's who we should be.
Probably bullets, I'd say.
No, I'm
Mercury
taking
tipped
Baby
bullets.
Gronk.
Well, who's shooting the mercury tipped bullets?
Well, I would
Baby
think aliens would probably develop some sort of, resistance to our weaponry by now. If they've studied us and they've got the advanced tech to fly around space,
Then
surely they can
Then we
resist
gotta
bullets.
do something that they would not expect.
Oh yeah, and you know what that means, right? John Pork. He needs to call him.
We gotta resurrect him.
Yep.
Wasn't he shot dead in Miami?
In the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
Gosh, I was just talking to him last week.
R.I.P. Dude, he was there for me when I was at my lowest.
Oh shit, it's him. Yeah. So I mean, look, Livvy, if you're listening, Baby Gronk, if you're listening, we need you.
We need you. The aliens are coming. The aliens are coming for us. Who better to represent
Yeah.
humankind?
Yeah.
You know,
And there's nothing Joe Rogan can do. We need your help.
we need Baby
Come on.
Gronk
That's
and
right.
Livvy Dunne, bro. Maybe Livvy Dunne can convince the aliens to commit to LSU.
Yeah, and then hug them,
Dude, if she could just hug them, everything's better.
It's like the
World saved.
It's like the Kendall Jenner Pepsi commercial,
Yeah.
except it's Livvy Dunne with aliens.
hugging them. That would be
That's a crazy headline.
That's a
yeah,
crazy-
Yeah. I think we'll
Livvy
end.
Dunne hugs aliens, convinces them to assimilate to the world,
No, just America.
to the United
Yeah,
States.
yeah.
Convinces them to become, yeah, that'd
yeah.
be crazy.
Yeah. Well, there's
Could
your
you
headlines for
imagine
the
our
week.
51st state is actually an entire alien world? That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, we own it, of course.
We would be like, come on, guys. Well, they wouldn't know. We'd be like, sign
Yeah.
this paper. They'd
Yep.
be like, oh, what is this? It's like,
Yep.
oh, well, it's how you get food here.
And then, yeah. And then they're
Oh,
like,
oh, whoops, we own your planet. I love
but
it.
then they say, like, well, yeah. It's like, yeah, well, you already signed it.
Too bad.
Yeah, and then you're like, thank you,
Alien
Livvy.
lawyers. How would that work?
Oh, we get a translator.
Under what law? Let's
Okay,
say
well, here's the thing.
aliens come down.
The UN has world laws, so the Space Force of the United States creates
Dude.
inner space laws. That's how that works.
We gotta crack down on Space Force.
And then we appoint Livvy Dunne, the head of the military of the Space Force.
yes,
It's easy.
she's like foreign.
Like an ambassador.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
The
That's her.
ambassador for Earth.
Yeah. I think
Just going around hugging all
sure.
the aliens.
That's right.
And convincing them to commit.
Yeah. Look, guys, this is our Princess Leia moment. We need your help.
Yes, dude. Oh.
Yeah. So hey, there's a headline for you. Livvy Dunne rizzes up aliens, hugs aliens, convinces them
to commit
to
the
LSU.
United States.
To the United States. That's right.
US of A, baby.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. And then we got Baby Gronk on standby.
Oh, yeah, I did. Just in case anything goes wrong.
That's right. Yeah.
And Ryan's Toy Reviews is funding it all.
That's it. Yes, he's the main financer. I like it.
Absolutely.
I love it. All right.
He's the Gustavo Fring. He's the Gustavo Fring.
Well, there's another sentence for you guys. Livvy Dunne rizzes aliens with Baby Gronk on standby as military general, and Ryan's Toy Reviews funds the whole thing, a.k.a. Gus Fring.
Gus Fring.
Wow, that's a mouthful. All right, well, hey, hopefully we're not abducted next week.
Nope.
Yeah. All right, peace out.